Are you looking to get into a, what is it, a 25 Expedition, Tahoe, something similar?
Yeah, shopping for something in that realm. We have a Kia Telluride that we purchased back in 2022. I think we have some positive equity in it, but I think we are leaning towards leasing. We've had tons of warranty issues, and I would rather just not deal with that moving forward.
Leasing is generally, for most people in the tri-state area, the best thing I recommend. But when you bought your Telluride, the lease prices for those are just outrageous. That's a car you guys made a good decision in buying, whether you want to move forward now or in the summer. The first car that came to mind for me, especially if you're a lease, how'd you know I was going to say that?
Yeah, I watch your videos.
And I'm assuming since you didn't mention it, something you don't like about it?
No, it's definitely an option. Here's the thing, we're actually having a baby this week, and my wife wants to test drive the whole spectrum.
Okay.
She wants to wait for the Ford to come out because we rented a Ford last year and she loved that.
You said wait for it to come out, the Expedition?
Yeah, facelift, a whole new interior, which she seems to like the best.
From a lease perspective, the Expedition is probably going to lease pretty terribly. That can change come March or whatever. What are you looking to pay monthly?
Ideally, my middle margin on like a Ford or a Tahoe or a Yukon would probably be around like $1,250. And depending on how high of a package we go, I would be comfortable around $1,350.
You're one of the few people that I speak to that actually knows what these cars lease for.
Car guy inside and out.
Perfect. I can't tell you how many people I talk to that go, yeah, I want a Tahoe Suburban. I'll maybe do a Wagoneer. My budget's $700 a month. And I'm like, yeah, that's going to be tough. So we're on the right track. I think the Grand Wagoneer just dropped the MSRP on that car because it was, to be fair, quite ridiculously high. We'll see what that one leases for, because again, like these prices could swing 50 to 100 bucks a month depending on what month we're in. And obviously, we want to give you the maximum amount of money possible for your car. If you do lease a car with us, whatever trade-in equity we give you for your car, we're going to just take off an additional $2,000 off the lease price of any other vehicle you get from us, no matter what. Wagoneer will still be the best lease payment, hands down. If you look at it just MSRP versus lease payment, it'll be the absolute best bang for your buck.
Yep, I agree. As long as reliability is definitely key, especially after having a terrible experience with Kia.
From a reliability standpoint, I've seen people say, I'll do a Palisade over a Jeep because a Palisade's more reliable, yet you're having issues with yours. You know what I mean? So I would, from a reliability standpoint, to be on the safer side, maybe the Chevy or the Ford. But again, like if the lease payments come in and the Wagoneer is just screaming that it's a much better deal, it'll just be up to you to decide.